Right then, the situation is Ford KA 1.3 with the old Endurer engine in it, so it's not the Z-Tech version. Being raced, left on the original wiring, as you can see with that mess down there. So it's running on injection. Basically, I couldn't be bothered pantsing around with putting a carb manifold and getting a wiring loom for it. So it's been raced once at Wharton, did a couple of laps, got a bit of a hit, and it's immobilised itself. So doesn't do anything anymore, it's dead. But as you can see, it's still a pretty straight car, so I was pretty annoyed and didn't want to scrap it. So I've taken the plunge. I bought a stripped down wiring loom to run on the injection. Where I got it from, if you type into Facebook Oval Banger Chat, ask the question, and you'll probably get a few recommendations of who does them. I got mine from Thomas Fuller, 65 quid, all in, posted. What he sends out to you is that. So, got the ECU, got the key reader with the key, we've got live, earth, and the plugs for what you need to make it go brum. So what he might ask you is whether your engine has this square shaped plug at the back of the inlet manifold, which goes down the back there somewhere, or whether it has a round type, because then he'll obviously send out the correct wiring loom for you. Keeps it running on injection again, so I don't have to go out and buy another manifold, carb, and all that jazz. This is only for the Endurer engine, doesn't work for the Z-Tech engine. You probably have to get a different wiring loom for that, but like I said, I got mine off Tom Fuller. That's what you get out of the box. I will put a link to the Oval Banger Chat Facebook page, so anyone out there that needs a wiring loom knows where to go. And yeah, now is the job to take all the wiring out, put the new loom in, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll go again. But knowing me and my shocking wiring skills, it'll probably go wrong somewhere or another. So yeah, let's see how we go. Anyway, I'll check back with you in a bit once I've plugged it in. Alright, so just plugged in the new loom. Couldn't have been more easier. I've got the square shaped plug at the back of the manifold. Another plug that came off the stripped down loom, again goes into another wire somewhere down the bowels of the engine there. And then the last plug was this one, which I think from memory is I have no idea actually what that is. So, and then it goes back up there again, live, earth, ECU. Just need to plug in, or should I say wire up the fuel pump separately, wire in a new ignition switch, and that is it. So that is what has just come out of the car. So we've gone from a chocker wiring bay, or should I say engine bay with a wiring loom in there, that took me around about 10 seconds to plug everything in, to that on the floor, which took me about 10 minutes to get out. So yeah, I mean, be careful not to go mad and like unplug other stuff and whatever. Literally just try and be as minimalistic as possible. So the next job on the list is to wire up the starter. So I've kept the plug there, which is, I don't know whether you can see that on the camera, it's this wire here, which is like a black and red one, and it's got a little plug on the end of it, just one pin. I've already got the positive wired up to the back of the battery there, so I just need to get my push button into this and then wire up the fuel pump, and in theory that should be it. So when we come back, hopefully we'll be here in a pair. Right, so we're all wired up, keys on, batteries all connected, got got my fuel pump wired in, got my starter wired in, so here is the moment of truth. Let's turn the bad boy on. Fuel pump works, good sign. Let's give it a go. Look at that. Magic, fired up first time, and all we've got there is 3 plugs that I showed you last time. That one there, and this one here. 3 plugs, all you need. Wire up your ECU, red to live, black to earth. Wire in your fuel pump and your ignition switch separately. Bosh, done. Tom, awesome bit of kit. Ta mate.